I'm on my way to work, and I just thought I'd talk about something real quick. I want to talk about the importance of basically owning up to your faults, owning up to what you do, your faults. And I don't know, if we don't own, just the reason why it's important to be able to own up to your faults is because when you do that, it gives you more power. It gives you more power and control to be able to change those things. If they're bad habits, if they're just something that you messed up, you did one little mess up, whatever, or maybe it's a chronic thing that you keep doing, over and over again, and you just didn't realize it, type of thing. Well, until recently, or whatever, and if that's the case, then it gives you the power to be able to change it. It gives you the power to control that, and it is empowering, and it is very it's amazing the feeling you get from being able to do that. Like when I started actually, owning up to the things that I was doing wrong, or my bad habits, and it gave me the power to be able to change them. Because when you spend your whole entire life blaming your bad habits on other people or on situations or whatever, you have an excuse for them. When you have an excuse, you have no reason to change them, because you have an excuse. It isn't on you. So if it's not on you, there's nothing you can do about it. So subconsciously, that's exactly what happens. You end up never fixing that problem, or never, changing or getting rid of that bad habit. And it could be that, something that you have always done that you don't even realize you do, and you look back, you're like, oh damn, I have done that repeatedly to different people. And then if you sit there and that habit that you've done, this is just an example, that habit that you've been doing, let's say you do that repeatedly, you've been doing it for years, like all your life. Well, if you're always blaming other people, or you're always being like, it's because of so-and-so, or it's because of this situation, it's because so-and-so is making me feel like this, or whatever it may be, if you do that, you've been doing that your entire life. There's no reason for you to have changed that habit, because you have put the blame on other people or other circumstances. So you don't ever, subconsciously, you don't ever see the need to try to fix it or to get rid of that habit. You don't see it as a problem. So you tell yourself whatever you want to tell yourself, to make you feel better, whatever makes you sleep better at night, that whole thing. But when you get real with yourself and you start realizing, maybe that isn't such a good thing, or wow, I do that every single time this happens, or I do give myself that excuse every single time, whatever it may be. When you actually sit down and realize that, and have the power to open your eyes and be like, wow, I do that, then all of a sudden you have the power to be able to change all that. You have the power to, you get this empowerment inside you, and you become sorry, the phone is going crazy, but you have the ability to be able to change it and change that part of you. Oh my gosh, there's these big old semi trucks all around me, and they don't know how to drive. Okay. Anyway, but yeah, you end up being able to do more and to change who you are, not who you are, to become the better version of who you are, or to let go of those things that have been sabotaging you your entire life. They've been sabotaging every relationship, or sabotaging every job, or sabotaging your life in general. You have the ability to let that go. And remember, I've mentioned before in a couple of videos where I tell you about the importance of letting go. being able to let go. Don't hold on to resentment. Don't hold on to hatred. Don't hold on to the mess ups you did or guilt, whatever it may be. And just don't hold on to it. Like, let go of it. And once you realize your part in it or your faults, you're able to fix that. You have the ability to do it anyway, but once you realize whatever your part in it, you're able to fix it even better. Like, you're able to do it. Sorry. Whew. But anyway, I just wanted to talk about that really quick, and it's just something that I woke up with this morning and I was thinking about. I thought about it yesterday too. So, but anyway, I will talk to you guys later. Remember, you're not alone. I'm going to do more in-depth videos, and I'm probably going to do a couple on my laptop here soon, only because, well, I think I'm about to pawn it, to be honest. And if that's the case, then I need to go ahead and take advantage that I have my laptop right now. So, but anyway, I will talk to you guys later, and remember, you're not alone.